So, hi folks, we are back in Elite Dangerous tonight. Just checking everything is working okay. Captions seem fine. Everything's coming through okay on the laptop. So, I'm going to carry on with looking at making some Empire rank, at least until we get up one rank, I think. So, I'm just going to log in and carry on from where we left off. Be sure to check the gravity rating of a planetary body in the system map prior to landing. High gravity planets can make a rough landing for the unprepared commander. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so here we are in Kamadhenu. Let's just make sure that we've not carrying anything. Okay, cool. And we're at 51% through Earl. So last time what we were doing was missions to get our Empire rank up. So now what we could try doing as well, because we can always fit some cabins. Whoa. No, that's not bad. We want these nice transport missions. Okay, let's see what's on the mission board. So we should always be looking for donation missions. Ergonomic treatment. Huh. Got some nice ones there. Got some follow-ups. Got a couple there. Aha, a donation mission. Okay, 52% Earl. Right, I'd rather do supply missions. Now, ergonomic treatment. I've not come across that before. That might be a commodity that we can easily find, or it might not. Ergonomic treatment. Well, it's sold at Yarrick. Okay. Missions board. They want 20 units of consumer technology. They want 25 units of that. They want 40 units of progenitor cells. This wants me to deliver 3 units of fish, but I can't. We've got a little bit of combat. They want me to donate progenitor cells, which I'm not as keen on. Aquaponic systems. Interesting. So that's currently 65.85. Aquaponic systems. I'm going to guess that those would be either... Ah, that would be useful. Technology. Should be able to get those out. Yeah, right. So where's these aquaponic systems? We'll take that. There was a supply run. Might have been for Another faction. Agricultural supply run. Where's Mandra? Ooh. No, don't fancy that. Bit of a trek. I want quick turnaround. So, we currently have 6585, so that's 175 tons. We can carry 260, so that gives us 85 tons of extra stuff we could be carrying. Right, let's look at these other missions and see if there's something that might be donation mission, but which will fit within 75 tons. So not that one. That'll do it. Okay, so same as before. We should be able to get all of those at the same port, but we haven't got anything going out. And we didn't get much in the way of donation missions, so we're going to fly to the other starport in this system and see if that perhaps does us any good. But we can't pick up anything which we want to deliver. Hiya, Neo. Good to see you. Welcome back to Elite. I'm alright, mate. I've been feeling a bit under the weather last couple of days, but today I've started recovering, so that's good. So yeah, pretty good. Oh no, don't worry about it, Neo.
Frameshift drive charging.
Don't worry, mate. I appreciate the problem, I'm the same.
2, 1, engage.
How's Mixer treating you, if I may ask, by the way? If you have a moment. I have mapped that planet. I mapped this one. Okay, I've mapped all of them. No sense worrying about that then. If we can set up a little supply run here between here and Yarrick. Might be good for grinding the Empire rank. Okay. See all if we get any data. And no, we do not. Tempting diversion, but it's a diversion. So, alas, I will say no on this occasion. Getting ready to drop. And drop.
The Empire cordially welcomes you. Please complete landing procedures within your allocated time slot. Approval granted. Land on designated pad number 40.
I can't hear any other ships around me. Right, at this point I'm taking care to stay below 100 speed. Because someone could take off from their docking pad and come up right underneath me and I'll never see him. Okay, so we want to check the mission board here. And basically see if there's any good stuff. So that's more delivery things, which we don't want. We don't want them. Oh, perfect. Donation missions. Deliver 180 units of basic medicines within Kamadhenu. Back to Shajin Market. Darn. Some pirate assassinations. Deliver 120 units of clothing. Yeah, it's going to be planetary landing. That's going to be a bit of faff. Deliver 84 units of survival. Oh, no. Oh, bugger. Well, I've got to do it now. Oh. Press the wrong button. Okay, we've got to go do that. So that is taking me where? In the Nemgla system. Okay. Norman Point. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Where is that in relation to Yarrick? That's not too bad either. Okay, Nemgla Adan is a system that was between the 2 points. Okay, let's... No. Okay, that will do. So, we have got no route set. Looking at other systems that are around. No, let's try and keep this as short as possible. Okay.
Landing restraints retracted. You are reminded to observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
Nothing else on the scanner, so out we go at an unsafe speed. Just wait, there we go, we're outside the mass shadow. Right. So we'll drop this off.
4, 3, 2.
And then go and get the rest of the stuff. And hopefully that will increase our Empire rank. That was close to 60%. Really want to focus on turning around these.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. As we get closer, we'll scan the planet, so that's fine. Ooh, we've got a pirate on us, Yorkby. In an elite anaconda. Hello, Yorkby. Let's just get out of analysis mode. Prepare for combat.
Under attack. Warning.
I see we're not going to do the usual pleasantries.
Disruption. Warning. Temperature critical.
You may notice, Shorty, that you're outclassed. Those shields for you. Silly. That ain't gonna help. Ooh. Almost got the power plant. Okay, not got enough. Yeah, you're not going to last much longer. sound of him blown up. Goodbye, Yorkby. Right, have you dropped anything? Oh, thermic allies. Focus crystals. Supply focus crystals. You dropped some good stuff.
Cargo scoop deployed.
We'll take a moment to pick this all up. One. Nice. Cool. So that's given us a bit of stuff.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Lock our destination back in. Jump
Frameshift
switches.
drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That was nice of Yorkby to help us out. Oh, unidentified scan archives. All helps. Right. Let's get ready to land. Okay, cool. Looking good.
Orbital flight engaged.
Just getting out of the red. Just start to make out the buildings. And we're going to glide. Cool. So, 0.16. So, gravity's not high. We will risk a little boost. Okay, you can just make out that the number is on the wrong side. I'm just going to adjust my approach.
Restrict speed to within safe operating limits. Fly safely.
I can hear another ship around, so in case of potential collisions. Yeah. A cutter coming in. Sorry, not a cutter, a clipper. Don't want to smack into things in this ship. We can avoid it. I won't get hurt, but they may be hurt bad enough for me to get
500
fined.
meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Right. That's cool.
Landing complete. Systems offline.
Right, we'll
Greetings, Commander.
just all of them. We'll go into contacts. Ooh. 350,000 for your fee. That ain't bad. And we'll take those as well. We haven't got any of them outstanding. Right, the mission board. So our delivery. I'll take the rat. See if there's anything I want to take from here. Ah, one of the other factions I'm already dealing with. Unfortunately, none of these are going to the right places. And they're not offering donation missions. So, touch annoying, but there we go. Right. Yeah, right. I don't think they'll... Yeah, no market. Ooh. Don't think we can sell? No. Just one last quick check in case the board is flipped in the short amount of time. I was looking at other things. Does sometimes happen. And a few donation missions would go down well. Okay, nothing there. I'm currently at 56%. Oh. Let's be on our way. Yeah, right, pick up the stuff we need to take back to Kamadhenu. Mysteriously floating rock there.
Landing gear
Ship test
retracted.
complete. Expedite climb to exit altitude.
Now will Yarrick pop above the horizon once we're past here? No, it's not going to. That's a pity. Okay, we're going to have to get further up in orbit.
All clear. Fly safely, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. We're charging over escape vector, and you're dropping every time.
1. Engage.
Now what I'm looking for here is at what point does Yarrick actually become line of sight visible, and I can't tell from there. Well, it turns out it's going to be now.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's convenient. Just try and keep ourselves from dropping back down into a glide.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cool. There's our target.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Yay. Okay, we're not going to get any more data there. Keeping an eye on my messages in case I get any threats from pirates. But nothing so far. The system does look kind of cool there. Alright, let's try and do this such that we line up on the docking port. Just waiting to get to a point where we can pull up. That'll do. We're starting to see the docking port now. Trying to get the best line I can. There we go. Because I'm not moving any illegal cargo, I don't really have to worry too much about that, but you know, it's always good to stay in practice in these things. The star's awfully bright. Then again, we are a good 8 or 9 times closer to that star than Earth is to its sun, so you know, makes a difference. I was lined up. How dare we go?
Docking is completed. Begin lockdown.
Thank you. Right, let's see if there's any donation missions first. Or any requests for deliveries that we might be able to fulfill coming back from Kamadhenu. Hardware diagnostic sensor. Interesting. We'll look into where they come from. Bertrandite, no, but beer, maybe. Animal meat, maybe. Okay, so let's go into the commodity market, the sell. So, animal diagnostic sensors. No, it was hardware diagnostic sensors. I'm getting confused. Produced by industrial refinery. near Lijiang. Right, if it's saying near, that means it may not be easily available at any industrial system. Animal meat. Produced by Kamadhenu, Shajin Market. Cool. Fruit and vegetables. Yeah. Okay, so let's just find those missions again. Because it's always good to carry something back with you. So, source return 63 units of animal meat. Let's make sure about the beer. Let's not assume about the beer. Turns out we should be good. Okay. The nice thing here is with the tools, I'm actually able to find stuff in game without having to use stuff out of game. I'm going into the wrong one. Missions. Yikes. Pay attention. Source and return 90 units of beer. There we go. Right, so we want 72 plus 40 progenitor cells is 112, 90 aquaponic systems, 25 agronomic treatment and 20 consumer tech. So we'll probably have to come back to that and check a bit again. Oh no. Okay. It's flagging everything for us. 25 of these. Cool. Then we've got these. It's telling me 20. I'm liking this. Then we've got progenitor cells. Now here's something. It's giving me what the source and return is, one of the missions, and I think the first one I took is not mentioning the other one, so I actually need 112 of these. Right, so let's just check. Yep. Yep. Don't want to fly away, you see, and get this wrong. Okay, cool. So let's just see if anything else has come up. Probably hasn't in the meantime. Oh, supplier needs 18 units of tea. Yes, we can do that. Sometimes, as you can see, it might do, or you might spot something that you missed the first time, which also could have happened just then. Coltan, hardware diagnostic sensors. Right. Wrong system. So let me just check something. Oh, that's Shajin Market. They're all Shajin Market this time?
You are free of the restricted zone. We wish you well on your journey.
Okay, cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get back. %, Earl.
3, 2,
Captions. Right. So.
incoming mission critical message.
What's going on?
Fuel scooping.
Delivery bonus, time bonus, 16 minutes, 15 minutes. Excellent.
Scooping complete.
Although those bonuses won't contribute any more to our Empire rank, other than giving us a bit more bribe money. But with our funds, we're not exactly lacking falsely bribe money, so, you know, still nice to get it though. Okay. So well, we've slowed down enough, so that's good. Alright. It's actually not bad.
Tango Hotel Echo. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to our territory. We are honored by your
Alright, we got a couple of sensor contacts. Which look like they're around the docking port. So we'll cut our thrusters a bit early. In the interests of not causing an incident.
Landing gear deployed.
Whoa. All over the place a bit there. Cool. Right. So first things first, we want to check for any more donation missions.
Welcome to our starport and the warm embrace of Imperial service. We are pleased to offer a wide range of facilities of unparalleled quality.
which there are none. So now we deliver everything.
Pilots are gently reminded that the docking bay operates as a transport terminal and focus on their punctuality when arriving and leaving the facility.
Here we go.
Alighting and exiting the docking bay.
Right, so that's all of those. So now we need 18 units of tea, 90 units of beer and 63 units of animal meat. So tea. Animal meat.
The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities.
And beer.
Guests will be more than satisfied by the range and quality
Oops, don't need that much beer. Being a little over enthusiastic there. Okay, so let's see. No, not that. Not that. Do we have any more source missions?
pilots are
Supplier needs 36 units of animal monitors. Supplier needs 81 units of progenitor cells.
for their punctuality
We know where to go to get those. Now, ergonomic treatments, that was a bit low in terms of the supply. That could pose an issue. Ooh, no, don't want that. It's not.
The Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will
Right, yeah, I see what's going on.
by the range and
Not interested in them though.
on offer.
Okay, very little in the way of missions this time. So we're just going to be picking up 81 units. Bit of a shame.
Visitors are
But we want a
reminded
quick
that excessive
turnaround.
speed in and around this
We're at 64% now.
and potentially dangerous.
It's probably quicker not to involve the second station in this system. So I'd like to, as it were, pick up the pace a bit.
Ship released. You are clear for departure.
Ooh. May have spanged off or something there. Not good. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okie dokie.
Four, three, two, critical message.
Delivery bonus in 2 minutes. Wonderful. How am I supposed to do that?
Fuel scooping.
I don't think that one's necessarily possible. We'll give it a go. What's the delivery bonus? Okay. Doesn't even tell me what the bonus is going to be. Is it 1,000,000 credits or 10? Alright, let's see if we can get this lined up. Wow. It's going to be important. It must be down to a minute by now. Don't think we're going to do it.
Delisi, Tango Hotel Echo. Thank you for choosing this Imperial station. Request
Still gonna
approved.
try.
Please continue to bay 17.
Overfrosted.
Landing gear deployed. Incoming mission critical message.
That's the mission failing. Just as we're touching down on the pad. Well, it's not the mission failing, it's the delivery bonus failing.
Docking is
That's annoying.
begin lockdown.
I was starting to think I had a chance. Oh well. Aquaponic systems, you say? No, we're going to take the reputation. Getting allied with the factions is to my advantage. Can't say that. Right, so we want 81 units of progenitor cells, but before we start looking at those, is there anything else we want to perhaps take? "54 units of tobacco. 81 units of HE suits. Tobacco and HE suits. We have a donation. Okay, let's do the donation.
mission critical message.
Now, we needed 81 units of progenitor cells. So we want to buy to begin with. There we go. Right. So if we were selling tobacco and get that in Kamadhenu, you just see it at the bottom there. Now HE suits. I think they're from industrial, and the other station in Kamadhenu is industrial. So we might be able to get HE suits from there. But it doesn't look like it. That's produced by high tech, not industrial. That explains that. Okay, so in terms of the other mission, the tobacco is a yes, the HE suits are a no. Unless this place produces HE suits. No, the system has not been that foolish. Alas. So... supply 54 units of tobacco. Will do. Okay. 68%. Oh. Just check something. Okay. Alright, that's just a secondary contact.
Landing gear retracting.
Your ship is now detached. You may leave the docking area when ready.
I'm not concerned about the secondary contract. Let's get away. Okay.
Drive charging.
Cool. There we go.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So maybe what I want to actually consider doing is not come here but go back to Yarrick and do stuff around there. Given that the terminal's only 70 light seconds from the start. But moving between a high-tech and an agricultural does work well. They do like to buy stuff from each other or get stuff from each other. So this does work. Oh. Right. I think we'll stick with what we're doing. Okay. That's a starting point.
Delacey, Tango Hotel Echo. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander. Approval granted. Please make your way to landing pad 40.
Okay.
Please obey Imperial speed restrictions.
Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
I'll be good. Ish.
Touchdown confirmed. Execute system shutdown. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Thanking you. We won't take the wine. Don't know if I'm going to be able to sell it. They want 54 units of tobacco, so let's load up with that first. Cool. Now we can come back here and look at the missions. Cultural needs 90 units of advanced medicines. Advanced medicines, animal monitors, reactive armor, ergonomic treatment. Okay. Nothing from them. Agricultural supply run. Chikbara. Yeah, we've got a bit of a trip at the other end. It's about 12,000 light seconds. Not huge, but big enough that I think twice. So these guys wanted a few things. So 90 units of advanced medicines, 36 units of animal monitors. That would be 110, 146. Okay, so advanced medicines, animal monitors, reactive armor, ergonomic treatment. Jump in here, go to sell. Ergonomic treatment, we know we can get that from Yarrick. Animal sensors. Or advanced medicines. We can get those from Yarrick. Animal monitors. Those are in Yarrick. Reactive armor. Reactive armor. Does not appear to be in Yarrick. They export. Chip bar is shown as an export. I think we can take it. Right, back into the missions because we have to do this quick before things change too much. So 90 units of advanced medicines, 36 units of animal monitors, 54 units of treatment, 56 units of reactive armor. So 126 plus 110, 236, leaving us with 24 tons spare. Nothing from either of those two. Or them. Or them. Excuse me. Apologies, just having a quick sneeze. Right. We are currently at 69% Earl. We want to go back to Yarrick. Okay.
Landing coupler disengaged. Please exit the station safely and promptly. Maintain a safe clearance distance, Commander. Reporting steady traffic in the sector.
Oh, we got some enemies after us. 420,000 bonus per kill. Nice. Those have got to be at least elite anacondas. Now we're going to be aiming to do this quite quickly, so none of them may even catch up with us the once.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why am I carrying... Wait a second. Just need to check something. I may have accepted the mission to move tobacco when it's an illegal good. Let's just double check that, because it certainly won't stop me doing the mission, but I might just need to adjust approach and such like. Prohibited. No, tobacco is not on the prohibited list. Maybe one of the other stations doesn't like tobacco. So it would show as illicit for the entire system, but not at the station that I'm going to. That's the Earls, that's the Earls, that's the Earls. That makes not a lot of sense. Unless... That makes no sense. That's a bug, I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll see if the illicit cargo disappears when I jump in. The key thing is it up when I'm trying to dock the station?
4, 3,
I mean, tobacco is illicit cargo in some systems, yes. But in that case, when it gave me the mission, it would have warned me, unless I've missed the warning. Okay, I've not got the red illicit cargo above my fuel gauge, so I don't believe I am carrying an illicit cargo. Now, we know that there are people after us.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's an Asp Explorer, so that's not going to be one of them. Asp Explorer is never going to be worth 420,000 credit bonus. And there's 3 of them. You know, if I was prepared to waste the time, I'd be tempted to take my time and engage all 3. But I really want to work on that rank. 69%. No threatening messages. Okay. Someone's not bringing their wedding vows. No Anaconda or Corvette signatures. So it looks like we're going to get to the station without being interdicted. Still no illicit cargo, no one's jumped in yet after us. We are now in the no-fire zone because we're speeding.
You are cleared for access. Please continue to Bay 2-4.
Don't care what the pirates in, if they appear now and try and stop me. The station will rip them to pieces in no time.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, that's good.
Landing successful. Begin lockdown.
Right. Let's give them their tobacco.
Incoming message.
Nice. Supply 40 units of energy grid assembly. Find 36 units of animal meat. A suitable market. Okay, so that's just a donation mission. Aerial. Donations of beer and tea. I know I can source those. Okay. So,
Operates under Imperial jurisdiction. Our representatives are available to ensure your every note is promptly
36. $72, that means 108. 108, 192.
welcome to our starport and the warm embrace of Imperial service. We are pleased to offer a wide range of facilities of unparalleled quality.
Huh. Okay, let's go into their market and let's just use this to help us. That's one lot bought. Then we've got advanced medicines. And the animal monitors. There's the reactive armor. Cool. Just to make sure. Okay, up to 70%. Oh, things are slowing down a little bit there. Right.
Thanks to the unparalleled protection of our Imperial Security Division.
Really hoping for a donation mission to have popped, but none have. Let's see. Actually, I think that reactive arm, that incoming enemy alert is still valid. Thanks for the reactive armor.
Your ship is now detached. Please exit the station at your earliest convenience.
I can hear another ship moving around that I can't see, but it's close. That's no doubt capable of being a problem.
Scan detected.
That's because I haven't plotted my course. Thought something was different.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
So what we're just doing is we're reversing while we're charging the drives. We don't want to go back inside the mash shell. Now we're going to do this. Keep an eye on my heat, wait till I stop, then I'll follow up. There we go. Now don't re-enter the mash shell. Practically speaking, there are probably more efficient ways of doing it, but I just like that. Right. Okay. We've got someone on us. They've just dropped in. Just heard them. There they are. Lance. Right. You are, if I remember rightly, let's get ready for combat, because you are definitely going to interdict me before I can make it to the station. go. That's not too bad.
Under attack.
No pleasantries. How very dare you? Yeah. You have to wonder if the sense of these pirates trying to jump me in Kamadhenu, which is a high security imperial system.
Temperature critical. Taking heat damage.
Worth it to stop him going away.
Incoming mission critical message.
Cool. Well now, you've dropped some items I want. So I'm going to pick these things up. Always good to have ye olde materials. Ooh, compound shielding, that's nice. Have the compound shielding.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. Now we could have another one of these people jump us.
2.
Less likely, unless they appear straight away. Which they pretty much haven't done. So although it's not impossible, I think we could make it. Sorry, I mean it's not impossible that someone might, next one might turn up and intercept us. But right. Someone's just appeared. Yep, that's another third lance. Very close.
Under attack.
You're just a master. Why are you attacking me? I mean, please. It would help if I had actually deployed my weapons.
Temperature critical.
Let's get back in close. It's hardly impossible. Oh God, you're running for it now, aren't you? this time.
Temperature critical.
You're going to make it. You're going to get away. Yeah. Oh, you son of a... really annoying thing. Fortunately, we're really close to the station. So...
Frameshift drive charging.
we got too far away from him.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
AI can have a lot of different possibilities, and sensible pirate that runs in good time is one of them. Now, here's the annoying thing. There he is again. And he's just going to be fully healed. That is one thing I don't like. Shouldn't be able to do that. Damaged him, so who's this? Oh, someone else. We got another pirate on them. Right. Much more satisfactory. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's definitely one thing I would like to see changed.
3, 2.
Pirate ship does that, get away and come back straight away. They shouldn't be fully healed. Just like this guy's done again. Because it gets annoying at this point. Got him. Bye-bye.
Incoming mission critical message.
Let's add the chemical processes.
Cargo scoop deployed. retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Right. Here we get to station this time.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Sandy Mitch.
Lacey, Tango Hotel Echo. The Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend. Approval granted. Set course for landing pad 02.
Okay, we're drifting in nice.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. At last.
Ship secured. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Okay, so let's just hand these in. 70% Earl. I'll take the materials. Imperial slaves.
To Imperial sovereign territory. We look
Yeah.
forward to your interest and thank you for choosing our facility.
Not today. So let's see if there are any. Some good missions there.
Are dedicated to providing a safe and peaceful environment. Our security division stands ready to maintain decorum.
Okay. Hmm. So we are at 75% Earl.
Using this facility, we courteously remind pilots to seek
Get that one.
authorization before entering.
We know we can get them. We know we can get them. Don't fancy that 864 one though. That'll take multiple runs before I get to hand the mission in and get the increase in Empire rank. So that's not efficient. Same with that one.
Are respectfully reminded to refrain from entering the docking bay without first receiving authorization.
Non-lethal weapons. Possibility, but not sure where I would get them. So if I was selling them, Yarrick does them. Cool. Right, let's just check cargo hold. 81 and 25, plenty of space, so let's just go back to the missions. Find the non-lethal weapons contract again. Source and return 28 units. Just see if anything else has come up.
Pilots are gently reminded that the docking bay operates under a time-slot traffic system, and thanks them for their punctuality when arriving and leaving the facility.
Okay, cool. In that case, we need to go buy the stuff we're taking back. Am I doing donation? Ah, yes, they're donations, so they don't show up. Which is, you know, slightly annoying actually. 84 units of beer.
It is with sincere apologies that we must remind commanders, access to the docking bay is restricted to authorized pilots only.
Cool. 72 units of tea. And 36 units of animal meat. Of course, these units are all in tons, so you know, it's a lot. Okay, let's plot our course back. Right.
Ship released.
So.
Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Ooh. Terrible.
Scan detected.
Get ready to jump.
Frameshift
we
drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Cool. Right. Right, we had one person coming quick.
Fuel scooping complete.
But they're an S scout, they're not trying to get behind us. We've had no messages, so they're not a pirate. Ooh. Terrible. Right. Yep. It's the ship we scanned before, so we're not going to possibly get any more data from that. Okay. Trying to line up as best I can. Yeah, not so successful that time.
Delay Tango Hotel Echo. Please accept the warmest welcome at the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau.
Why, thank you.
You are cleared for access. Please sit down at bay 40.
Sweet, I managed to start my reverse thrust earlier that time. So we actually lined up pretty nice. Even though we were coming in from the side like that.
Landing gear deployed.
Right.
You are on deck. Begin lockdown.
Missions. And we'll just take that donation as well. Have your tea. Have 1 million credits in bribes. Aerial's coming up a lot that time. Refresh my memory on Aerial. It's been a long time since I've been there. Well now. It's rather nice. Legion. Interesting. Okay, so what we got? We got to fulfill these orders. Let's sort these out. Consumer tech. Okay, yeah. Janitor cells. And non-lethal weapons. Cool. 77%. Oh. Okay. So, missions board. kind of system is aerial? It's agriculture. Agriculture. Could work really well. Might be better. Might be better. We'll take that. Now, occurs to me, aerial's difficulties might be down to an outbreak. Yes. Okay, so how much spare cargo space do I have? A bit. Specifically 124 tons spare. Medicines. $88. Okay. Back to Kamadhenu to begin with. Then we're going to jump over to aerial. And maybe we do Yarrick to aerial instead. 77% are.
Uncoupling complete. All clear, Commander.
Pilots are checking
Frameshift charge detected.
Please give way to oncoming traffic, Commander.
This time we're not going to do what we did last time. We're going to have to boost past the station.
Frameshift drive
Not
charged.
much in it, I think, in terms of time between the two different approaches. So, do what do we want there.
4, 3, 2,
Crate Mark II. That's suspicious. Yeah, there you go. You're a pirate. You were there when I jumped in, and now you send me a threatening message.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Elite Crate Mark II. Well, I won't outrun him, so prepare for combat. This guy might be a little more polite.
Under attack.
No! What is it with pirates these days? That's made a mess of your shields.
Shields offline.
Now you have those shields.
Temperature critical.
And we ran. Don't think I ran him that time. I think he just dodged me.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I'm going to get him. Okay, the annoying thing here is if he reappears.
Cannot comply.
If he doesn't reappear, if he's fled the system,
Shift drive charging.
fine.
4.
Don't care the fact that if he reappeared suddenly he would be fully healed. Okay, so we're coming in from the rear of the station. It's not ideal. We don't want to end up on the wrong side of that planet, or even worse, hitting the planet. We need to point our nose somewhere here. Right.
Approval granted. Set down on
Cool.
landing pad 10.
little bit low there, but we've slowed down enough to be able to correct. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Cool. So,
Landing complete. You may alight when ready. We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
got away, so there won't be a bounty. Okay.
Pilots are gently reminded that the docking bay operates under a time slot
Hmm.
and thanks them for their punctuality when arriving and leaving the facility.
Okay, let's drop into aerial. %1 off.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are reminded to observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
Okay.
Frame shift charge detected.
Cool. Oh, too soon.
Frame shift drive
And there we
charging.
go.
Four, three, two.
Bulldozers BMW. Quite the name.
Fuel scooping.
Been a while since I've been here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right. Andrade Legacy. Okay, cool. Need to have a reasonable angle. No interest. What's the security level of the system? Low! Ooh. Perhaps it's possible they have materials traders here. Also entirely possible that they do not. Okay, let's pick up the pace a little bit.
Hotel Echo, the Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend. Permission granted. You are cleared to step down on landing pad 09.
Didn't need to do that. I'm starting to get tired. Okay. Really starting to get tired. Didn't need to do that at all. Now would be the appropriate time.
Landing gear deployed.
Hi Zircon. How are you?
Safe and secure, systems offline. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
Right. We had to deliver this. Ooh, what do I want? I'll take the material. Excellent. Good to hear. Good to hear. Right. Ooh, donation missions. Yes. More bribery.
Incoming mission critical message.
Cool.
Welcome to our starport and a warm embrace of Imperial service. We are pleased to offer a wide range of facilities.
Yukaji, haven't taken over, sorry. I'm a Breton Nightblade now. That's fair enough. Breton Nightblade sounds like a lot of fun. The important thing is you enjoy playing whatever it is you are playing. That is the important bit. Alright.
Once your vessel has been authorized for entry, we appreciate your promptness in alighting at the correct docking pad.
Not much in the way of... Interesting. I'm well enough, thank you. Came down with a bit of a cold at the beginning of the week, but it's starting to clear up now, so I'm doing alright. You're level 15, just waiting for a dungeon. Good luck.
It is with
Enjoy.
apology
Okay, so there's not much in the way of missions. Going back that way. Also, they're very poor on what you can buy.
With sadness, we must
Wow.
pilots this facility.
Takes a break between the main quests sometimes. Yeah, makes sense. Definitely makes sense. We'll drop over there. Just start to do the dungeon. I've done 2 and they've been at today, but sadly it was the same dungeon. I didn't get much XP. Oh, is that the second time you didn't get much XP?
You are clear for departure.
Because you were doing the same one maybe on the same day? It's always felt to me like I got reasonable XP in dungeons, but I couldn't tell you how much. So what I consider reasonable and what you don't, or what you do, could be 2 very different things. Pretty. Good luck with the dungeon regardless. You do random. Okay. Yeah, well, it makes sense.
4, 3,
Also, taking breaks is good to level up because you don't know what's going to be next if it was harder. Yep, fair point. Very fair point. Okay. Yeah, so the markets there were pretty poor, so I'd been tempted to go back to Kamadhenu actually. But, check here. Ugh. It takes so long to wait though, I'm patient, just want to do it straight away. I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. I always find the dungeon finder takes longer than I would have thought to find a group. And the levelling up without dungeons is noticeably slow. Right.
Tango Hotel Echo. We are honored to welcome you to this Imperial station. Permission has been approved. Please continue to Bay 09er.
Moved up about 2 levels on your first dungeon. Nice. That is very nice.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. You're on your second one, none. Oh. Yeah, I see the reason for certain frustration there. So market-wise, also terrible. This is not a good place to come to buy stuff, which would be a problem for what we're doing. So been ages since I've been here and I'm still stacked out with all of them. Very nice. Yeah, not seeing good spread or anything of missions, so oh shame. Yeah, but it looks like Ariel's a bust for this. So let us return to Yarrick. Thank you. You can choose specific dungeons, but it takes longer. I do believe you're correct, yes. Am I trying to draw patterns? Not deliberately. Wait, I'm in and it's different. Okay, well good luck. Hope it goes well.
Your ship is now detached. Please exit the station at your earliest convenience.
Scan detected.
Oh. Shouldn't have been boosted right there. Yeah. It's a good way to collide with the police. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Station restrictions are now lifted. We hope you have a safe and fruitful journey.
Cool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I should have checked population of area.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Maybe that's the source of the problem. Or the outbreak state. That would also potentially do it. Okay. See if we can get some data from some of these ships. Oh no! Lagging is not good in a dungeon, certainly. Thank goodness you didn't get kicked out. That's cool. Yeah, you spend all that time waiting in the queue for a dungeon and then something comes along and kicks you out. Not fun. Okay. Speed's good. Angle of approach could be a lot better, but we'll get in there. Okay, we'll go with that. Right.
Tango Hotel Echo. Please accept the warmest welcome from Imperial Flight Operations Bureau. Permission has been approved. Please continue to Bay 39er.
Interesting.
Scan detected.
Well, we got nothing to fear. We're just carrying some tea. Right.
Landing gear deployed.
Cool. Let's hand this mission in.
Please shut down systems.
Incoming message.
Okay, let's see what they've got. Oh, they're a non-imperial faction, so that's okay. Right, let's just check. We have no missions. 84% through Earl. Right, I'm gonna bring it to a close there, I'm afraid. I am knackered tonight. So I suspect I'm not going to last an awful lot longer. Do apologise for that. I will be back tomorrow night, 7 PM GMT, with some Elder Scrolls Online. Saturday, 4 PM GMT, back in Elite Dangerous, and Sunday, 2 PM GMT, we'll be back in Elder Scrolls Online. So 2 of each this week, as last week. So hopefully I will see folks again. Just checked, and there's no one I know I don't think is streaming Elite Dangerous. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring it to a close there. So I'm afraid I am feeling it. Zircon, I do hope the dungeon goes well for you, and hopefully see you on another stream. Thank you all very much, but bye for now.